What's up YouTube, how you guys doing? It's Rolland here with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing actual XP rates for casting spin flax. For those of you guys that don't know this method, make sure to check out my quick guide on that. There's a couple tips in there that it's useful if you haven't done this before. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the XP on screen. As you can see, we are supposed to get 77.6k magic and crafting XP, which is a really good method. It's pretty awesome for the crafting XP, at least for an Iron Man at least. And then you're expected 127,000 profit and also 5,175 bowstring. So today we are going to see if this method is accurate with what the wiki has to say and our actual games. I am basically all set up. I'm going to go ahead to the bank here and take out some flax. And I did write down how many bowstring I have. I also wrote down how many nature and astral runes I have. And I'm going to be using a air battle staff today, so I don't need air runes. But basically I am going to subtract all those at the end, so I'm able to tell you guys how many times I was able to cast, how many bowstring I got, and how many nature and astral runes it took. Take away those with how much GP we made to get an actual profit, and then an actual output for how much money you'd actually be able to go ahead and make. I do have my timer set ready to go. I also have my XP reset, so we are all good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We are on lunars. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. And I will see you guys back here in an hour. All right, welcome back. We are done. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pause that. All right, we murdered it. It wasn't even, I can't believe we got so many. All right, so we ended up with 79.4k magic XP and crafting XP per hour. And if you remember, the wiki said we were gonna get 77.6. So we beat the wiki by a little bit. I did have some misclicks. I had some miscounts because while you're doing this, you got to count by 1 to 5, because otherwise if you try to use a spell, obviously you're not going to cast it on anything. So yeah, overall, we absolutely killed it. I'm going to go ahead and do the math here real quick for how many nature runes and natural runes we used, how many flax we used, how many bowstring we got, all that fun stuff. So give me a minute to go ahead and do that. All right, so it looks like that we used 356,883 total GP in input. So that is what we used, how many runes we used, how many flax we used, and what we got out was all of our bowstring, and that is 487,040 GP. So overall, that is 130,257 GP, which for how click intensive this method is, isn't super worth it, but you do get almost 80,000 crafting XP and almost 80,000 magic XP, especially for an Iron Man. That crafting XP is super nice, because then you don't have to do glass make for hours on end. I mean, you still do. At least where I'm at, I have 40-some thousand flax when I started this video, and all those are basically from Zulrah, because Zulrah drops 1k flax sometimes, and he just loves dropping me flax. So literally, I just have a bunch of flax. So this is really nice, another alternative method to get my crafting level up a little bit. And then I can take these bowstring while I AFK magic logs and fletch them into magic longbows and make 1.5k GP per longbow. So overall, it's pretty great. At least, you know, it is click intensive, but you also get a lot of bowstring out of it. The other method to get bowstring is to do temple trekking, and that kind of sucks because you're not really getting any XP. It's kind of annoying, and this is just a better way. Take an hour or two, just hammer it out, and then you have enough bowstring for quite a while. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like for the algorithm, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Turn up the summer vibes. Get off your phone one time, but you'll come outside. Cause we all here chilling. Yeah, it's the same old saying. No, we don't play no games. Oh, they wanna talk. Why they gotta hate on me? Damn. But I ain't not tripping. I'm fly as a pigeon. This girl's been eyeing the kid.